tears are falling quietly, like a soft lost melody. Every word you couldn't say fades into the gray, but tomorrow gently waits. Beyond these heavy days, every wound you hold inside will loosen over time. You're not broken, just worn thin from the fight you're living in. Every breath you choose to take is a promise you still make. In the silence, in the pain, there's a hope you can't erase. Even if you can't see far, you're closer than you are. You'll be okay. Not right now, but someday. Every night turns into morning light. Hold on tight, don't drift away. You'll be okay. When the world feels far too loud and you're lost within the crowd, every tear you let it fall isn't weakness after all. Even storms will lose their way, even shadows cannot stay. Every dark will slowly break for a brighter day to wake. You'll be okay. Maybe not today, but every scar will fade in a gentle way. Hold on tight through the gray. You'll be okay. You've been trying way too hard, hiding every shattered part, building walls you can't defend, just to feel okay again. Every mirror tells you lies through the lens of tired eyes, but underneath the doubt and fear, there's a truth you've missed for years. You don't have to run or hide, there's a light you hold inside. You're still enough, don't you see? Even in your broken dreams, you don't have to change a thing. You're already everything. Every scar and every tear only proves you made it here. You're still enough, even now, more than you'll allow. All the voices in your mind try to pull you out of line, whisper still beautiful at heart. Every breath you're holding on means you've been this strong all along. You're still enough, can't you see? You're more than what you believe. One day you'll look back and find you were never left behind. All the love you couldn't feel was always there, always real. Every piece you thought you lost was just shaping who you are. You're still enough, always were. Even when your world would blur, you don't need to prove a thing. You've always been everything. Every shadow, every scar only shows how strong you are. You're still enough, hear me now. You don't have to die. You're still enough, you always were.
Every night you close your eyes, holding back the silent cries. Every dream just slips away, like the tide at break of day.
But a spark is softly born in the quiet before dawn. Every time you choose to stay keeps the dark a step away.
You don't have to run ahead, mending hearts are slowly led.
Every breath a fragile start, stitching light into your heart.
Though the shadows linger long, you are stronger than you know. In the stillness, something grows more than what the darkness shows.
Just a little more light will find you tonight.
Even the darkest skies will open wide.
Just a little more hope will help you cope. You're closer than you know. Don't let it go.
When the weight is hard to bear and the silence fills the air, every tear you try to hide turns to strength you hold inside. Even stars need darkest nights just to learn how to shine bright. Every broken piece you feel is a place the light can heal. Just a little more light will hold you tonight. Through every shattered dream, you're stronger than you seem. Just a little more grace in every space.
Raindrops tracing down your skin, like the war you're fighting in. Every night you try to stand, but it slips right through your hands. All the voices in your mind tell you hope is hard to find. After the rain, the sky will clear, washing out your doubt and fear. Through the dark, a light remains. There is life after the rain. Clouds are closing in your view, painting everything in blue. But behind the fading gray, there's a brighter day. Even when you feel alone, you are stronger than you know. After the rain, you feel the light breaking through the longest night. Every tear you cried in pain turns to gold. After the fight, storms don't stay, they come and go, like the hurt you've come to know. Piece by piece, you're healing slow, more than you will ever show. Hear your heart begin again. Let the sunlight pull you in. After the rain, love remains, dancing softly in your veins. You will rise, you won't be the same. Stronger now because of pain. After the rain, peace will stay, guiding you along the way. Every scar, a shining flame. There is hope. After the rain. Clouds are hanging over your sky, fading dreams and tired eyes. Every road feels far and cold, like the night won't lose its hold. But the rain will cleanse the pain, and the sun will rise again. Every storm you've walked before leaves you stronger than before. In the calm you start to see all the strength you used to be. Every step through pouring rain was never lost in vain. Even darkest nights will break. Every every dawn begins in gray. After the storm, there's a brighter sky. After the tears, you will learn to fly. Don't be afraid, let the rain just fall. Hope will rise through it all. After the storm, when the thunder shakes your soul and you feel you lost control, listen to the quiet inside. There's a light you cannot hide. After the storm, there's a golden light. After the dark comes a clearer sight. Every tear was a step to more. You are stronger than After the storm, after the storm. When your chest is feeling tight, like you lost too many fights, every thought just pulls you down, like you're slowly gonna drown. But you're still here holding on, even when it feels all gone. Just breathe again, slowly now. You don't have to figure out all the weight that drags you down. Just breathe in and out right now. Let the silence hold your pain. You don't have to run away. Even in your darkest end, you can learn to breathe again. You don't need to have it all. Even heroes sometimes fall. There's a place where you can rest. You don't need to pass the test. You are safe here where you stand, more than what you understand. Just breathe again, let it go. You are allowed to take it slow. Even scars that never mend still can soften in the end. Through the storm and through the strain, there's a light beyond the pain. Even when the night won't end, you will rise and breathe again. In the quiet, in the ache, every breath you choose to take is a step you didn't see toward the way you're meant to be. So breathe again, don't be afraid. Even shadows start to fade. You're alive and that's enough. Even when the road is rough, through the cracks the light will bend, and your heart will learn to mend. You are stronger than you've been. You will rise and breathe again. You will rise and breathe again. through the darkest days, walking through a lonely haze. But the night was never home, you were never meant alone. Every step you couldn't see was leading where you're meant to be. You shine brighter than before, like a light you can't ignore. Every scar becomes a flame, you will never be the same. Through the dark you found your way, now your colors won't fade away. All the pain you try to hide turn to strength you hold inside. Every tear that fell so deep woke the fire you now keep. All the nights that felt too long were teaching you to carry on. You shine brighter than before, stronger than you were before. Every wound has made you whole, now you're standing in your soul. Through the dark you learn to grow, now it's time to let it show. You were never lost, just finding all the light you've been hiding. Now it's rising, no more fear, everything is clearer here. Now the dawn is breaking through, painting every shade of you. You can finally start to see all you were and meant to be. You shine brighter than before, open every hidden door. Every step you take will prove there's nothing you can't move. From the dark into the light, now your future's burning bright. Every night will fade away, breaking into shades of day. Even when you cannot see, light is where you're meant to be. Through the silence, through the gray, something brighter finds its way. There's an endless morning calling out your name. Every dream you're holding is closer than it seems. Through the quiet dawning you begin to see all the light you needed was always underneath.
All the darkness that you knew
Was the soil you grew into. Every step both loss and gain led you gently through the rain. Every tear you couldn't hide Even when it's storming, you are still home. Past the fear and falling, there's a place you'll be, where your heart remembers all it's meant to see. You don't have to chase the light, it's been with you all this time. In the breaking of the dawn, you will find where you belong. There's an endless morning, soft and wide and true. Every new beginning is already you. Feel the sunlight forming in the depths you know. You were never broken, just becoming whole. Take it slow, don't rush your heart. You don't have to play a part. Every moment's yours to feel. Let it come, let it be real. There's no need to chase the light, it will find you in its time. It's a gentle day, let your worries drift away. You don't have to run or chase, just breathe in this quiet space. Ooh. Even small steps lead you through every little thing you do. There's no race you have to win. Peace begins from deep within. All the noise will fade somehow. You are safe here in the now. It's a gentle day, let your mind just be okay. You don't need to stand so strong. You've been enough all along. If the world feels far too loud and your thoughts are like a cloud, let them pass, don't hold them tight. You'll be alright, you'll be alright. It's a gentle day, let your fears all melt away. You are safe just as you are, shining softly like a star. Just breathe in, stay in this gentle, gentle day. Like the ocean comes and go. So do all the wounds you hold. Every wave that drags you down whispers you won't always drown. In the pull and in the flow, there's a truth your heart will know. Let the healing tide rise, wash the hurt from your eyes. Every shadow left behind fades away with time. Let the healing tide flow through the depths of your soul. You don't have to fight alone. You are carried home.
Time will soften every scar. Even broken things can mend.
In the dark, a quiet spark finds a way to rise again. Through the silence, through the pain, you are learning how to breathe again. Let the healing tide rise, wash the hurt from your eyes. Every shadow left behind fades away with time. Let the healing tide flow through the depths of your soul. You don't have to fight alone. You are carried home, and every tear you've cried becomes the turning tide. No, nothing was in vain. It's washing you again. Now the shore is coming near. What once blurred is turning clear. Every wave has led you right to a softer kind of light. Let the healing tide rise, see the dawn in your eyes. All the weight you held so tight drifts into the light. Let the healing tide stay, guide you all the way. You are stronger than you know. More than you can show. Like the ocean you will grow. Let it come and let it go.
I can see it in your eyes. All the storms you keep inside. Every word you couldn't say still won't fade. It lingers in the grave. You don't have to hide tonight.
I can be your quiet light.
Hold my heart, I'll hold yours too. We'll find a way to make it through. Even when the world turns cold, you're not alone, just take my hold. All the nights you cried alone, carrying weight you never shown. Lay it down, just breathe with me. apart. You can rest inside my heart. Hold my heart, don't be afraid. Love like this will never fade. Even in your darkest blue, I'll stay right here, right next to you. If the sky comes crashing down, I will be your solid ground. When your world is breaking through, I'll be breaking through with you. Every crack and every scar, oh, shines like proof of who you are.
And I'll stay through every part. So come and hold my heart.
Hold my heart, we'll be okay. Through the night into the day. Even when it falls apart, love will guard your fragile heart. Hold my heart, don't let go. More than you will ever know. In every breath and every start, you'll always have my heart. Falling down, but still you try. Holding breaths you can't deny. Every moment weighs like stone, like you're fighting all alone.
But the dawn is drawing near, whispering beyond your fear. Every tear you've cried in pain won't be falling down in vain.
You're not lost, just on your way, walking through a heavier day. Even now your heart still beats, finding strength in quiet streets.
When it feels too much to bear,
there's a hope still waiting there. Hold on, my heart, this won't last forever. Through every scar, you'll find something better. Even the rain won't fall for no reason. After the storm comes a healing season. Hold on, my heart. If the night won't let you rest, lay your fears down on your chest. You don't have to run or hide, I'll be right here by your side. Hold on, my heart, you're closer than ever. Through every dark, you're finding your weather. Even the pain is shaping your story. After
my heart. You've been chasing distant skies, reading hope in other eyes, looking for a place to start while it's beating in your heart. Every step you're scared to take, every doubt you can't escape. There's a light inside you, burning soft but breaking through. Even when you feel undone, you're brighter than the sun. You don't need to look so far, you've been perfect as you are. All the voices in your head fill you up with fear instead, try to pull you off your track, but your soul keeps calling back. Even when you lose your way, there's a part of you that stays. There's a light inside you, stronger than what you go through. Even in your darkest hour, you've got your own power. You don't have to hide your scars, they're the proof of who you are. You don't have to be afraid of the mess your heart has made. Every tear and every fall wasn't wasted after all. When the night is closing in, that's where you begin again. There's a light inside you, faithful, loud, and always true. Even when the night feels long, it's the place where you belong. Let it shine in everything you do. The world is waiting for you.
When the night feels endless, closing in, and the quiet sings beneath your skin, every tear you try to hide away whispers truths you're scared to say.
Even shadows reach for light somehow. Even broken wings remember how every step you fear is still a spark leading you out
makes your colors start to rise,
brighter than you see with tired eyes. Every scar you carry turns to gold, proof that you are brave and bold. You don't have to walk alone tonight. Even stars are born in darkest skies. There's a light within you, burning soft but true. Even in the silence, it's calling out to you. Don't forget your fire, even when you're scarred. You're brighter than the heavens, just the way you are. There's a light within you. And when your world is shaking, falling apart, listen closely to your heart. In the quiet you will find a gentle strength you left behind. There's a light within you, never fading out. Through every broken moment, through every fear and doubt, don't forget your power, even when it's hard. You're brighter than forever, just the way you are. There's a light within you.
You've been running out of time, counting every fault and crime. Every what if in your head echoes everything you said. Thinking you have gone too far, too broken for a brand new start. But even stars that fall apart still light up where they are. It's not too late to begin. Let a little light come in. Every breath you're breathing now is a silent, sacred vow. You're not too lost to believe there's still more than what you see. Every second you remain
is a chance to live again.
All the roads you left behind, they don't own your heart or mind. Every step you take today writes a new and different way. You're not trapped inside your past, it was never built to last. Even shattered pieces can form a stronger, better plan. It's not too late to be free, to become who you could be. Even if you lost your way, you can find yourself today. You're still standing still alive, that's the proof you can't survive. Every moment you still choose is a chance you didn't lose.
Even now your story
heroes drawing near. Every breath you take is proof there's still hope for you.
It's not too late to rise again, to heal the hurt beneath your skin. Even in your darkest state, you are never, ever too late.
You've been holding all inside, every fear you try to hide. But the sky is vast and free, calling who you're meant to be. Feel the wind upon your skin, let the healing now begin. Under the open sky, you remember how to fly. Let the heavy moments fall, you were never meant that small.
Every chain you thought was real couldn't break your strength of will. All the shadows fading light, you are stronger than the night.
Hear your heartbeat, let it lead. You are everything you need. Under the open sky, let your past just drift away. Every breath a brand new start, freedom beating in your heart. No more walls, no more disguise. See the truth within your eyes. You've been ready all along, even when you felt so
Under the open sky, you don't have to try. You already have the wings, you were born for greater things.
no one sees the war you face, in the silence, in the space. Every night you learn to bend, but you never truly break in the end. Even when the light feels gone, there's a fire in a pond. You're a quiet miracle, stronger than you know. Every step a living proof, you're still rising through the low. You don't need the world to see all the strength inside your soul. In the shadows, you're still shining. You are beautiful. Every time you hit the ground, feels like you can't turn it around. But the strength you think is gone has been in you all along. In the silence and the pain, there's a voice that calls your name. You will rise again, stronger than you've been. Every fall will teach your soul how to stand again. Through the dark, through the rain, you won't break, you will bend. Every step, every scar leads you back again. Broken doesn't mean the end, it's where healing starts to mend. Every scar you try to hide holds a strength you can't deny. When you feel you've lost your way, there's a fire that still remains. You will rise again through the loss and pain. Every storm you walk within will not stay the same. Through the night, through the fear, you are stronger than you hear. Even when you doubt yourself, you will rise One more breath, don't let go. You're closer than you know. From the ashes you will grow, stronger than before. You will rise again. Don't forget your name. You are more than all your fears, more than all the pain. Through the fire, through the air, you will stand again. Even if you fall apart, you will rise again. You will rise again. When the world feels far too loud and you're lost within the crowd, you can close your eyes and stay. There's a place not far away. When your walls begin to break, and it's more than you can take, you can run to me. I will be your safe place where your heart can breathe and your fears just fade away. No more hiding who you are, no more covering your scars. You are welcome as you stand. I will You can run to me. Anytime you fall, you will always be safe above it all. You're not alone. I'm right where you are. You don't have to run so far. You when you're tired of being strong, holding all the hurt so long. Every word you couldn't say finds you at the end of day. You don't have to run and hide. You don't have to hold inside. Every heart deserves a place where it's safe to fall in grace. Let your guard come drifting down. Lay your armor on the ground. Every tear you let it go is a seed that starts to grow. You don't have to carry this alone. You can finally let it go. This is your soft place to land. You don't need to understand all the pain you couldn't hold. You don't have to be so strong. Lay it down where you belong. Let your heart come home again in these open hands. This is your soft place to land. If the night feels cold and wide, I'll be right here by your side. You don't have to say a word. I will hear what isn't heard. This is your soft place to land. Even when you barely stand, all the weight you've carried through, you don't have to carry now. You can finally breathe it out. Let your heart begin again, safe within my hands. This is your soft place to land. You don't have to raise your voice to prove that you're the stronger choice. In every step you take alone, there's a quiet strength you've grown. Every whisper of your heart shows how brave you truly are. You are softly strong. You've been all alone. Even when you feel so small, you've been standing tall. Through the dark and through the doubt, you're still finding your way out. You are softly strong. Not every war is meant for fire. Some are healed with truth and quiet. In the stillness you will see there's a deeper victory. You don't need to earn your place. You were worthy from the start. is your quiet flame. You don't need a louder name. In a world that's rushing fast, you're the calm that always lasts. Even storms that shake the sky cannot dim your steady light. You are softly strong. Hold on, carry on. Even when it feels too long, you're still moving on. In the silence you belong. In your heart you've been strong. You are softly strong. When the world turns cold and gray, and your colors drift away, every breath feels hard to take, like a heart about to break. But I'll stay right here with you. Through the night we're passing through, every shadow, every scar doesn't change the soul you are. You don't have to stand alone. You were never on your own. Every step we choose to make is a promise that we won't break. In the silence, hear me say, I'm not going anywhere. Even in your weakest moment, love is waiting there. Stay with me through the night. We will find a little light. Even pain will set you free. Just stay with me. When your strength begins to fade and you're lost inside the grave, every tear that falls unseen isn't weakness, it still means. Even stars need darkest skies just to learn the way to shine. Every broken piece you feel is a place that love can heal. Stay with me through the storm. I'll be here, safe and warm. gets too loud and you're lost inside the crowd. Every step feels incomplete, like there's nothing underneath. Fading echoes in your mind, leaving broken dreams behind. But I see your hidden light, still burning through the night. You don't have to run away, you don't have to be afraid. Stay with me, don't let go. Even when you're feeling low, I'll be here through every storm, keeping your heart safe and warm. Hold on tight, you will see you're stronger than you believe. Through the dark, we'll make it through. I'll stay right here with you. When your sky is turning gray and your colors fade away, every tear you try to hide, I can feel them deep inside. Even shadows lose their power when we face the darkest hour. I will be your guiding flame, softly calling out your name. When the night won't let you rest, lean your head upon my chest. Stay with me, don't let go. You're not alone, you know. Through the dark, we'll find our way into a brighter day. Hold my hand, don't be scared. Every burden we will share. Even when the road is steep, I'll be yours to always keep. Even stars need darkest skies, just to learn how to shine. Every wound will turn to gold in the story yet untold. Time will heal what hurts the most. Even pain will lose its hold. Every scar will softly shine, proof that you are still alive. Through the tears, through the fight, you're becoming something bright. Piece by piece, your heart will mend. This is not the end. Stay with me, don't let go. We'll outlast the shadow. Through the night, we'll always see. Hope is where we choose to be. Lift your eyes, feel the light, breaking through the longest night. You are never lost to me. You are where you're meant to be. So stay with me.
Broken dreams and empty rooms, silent nights that end too soon.
Every thought is running wild, like a lost and restless child.
But your breath is still the sign. You're still here, you're still in time.
Every second that you stay means you didn't drift away.
Through the dark, you're holding on. Even when the light is gone, every step you choose to make is a brave choice that you take. When it feels like you can't go on, there's a strength that still holds on. You're still breathing.
You're still breathing.
That's enough today.
You're still standing
In your quiet way,
even hurting
means you're still alive. Through the darkness, you survive. You're still breathing. If your heart feels barely there, beating slow and heavier, close your eyes and you will find you're still stronger deep inside. You're still breathing, even through the pain.
every heartbeat.
Is a gentle flame.
Even breaking
Doesn't mean you're done.
you're still here.
You're still holding on. You're still
Breathing. You're still breathing.
After everything you faced, all the tears you couldn't name, pieces falling out of place, still you stayed, you didn't break. Even with a heavy heart, you kept breathing in the dark. When it felt like letting go, you held on, you didn't fold. You're still here, still breathing, even when it's hard. Believing every second that you stay is a victory. Today you're still here, still fighting through the dark. You keep surviving, even if you don't feel strong. You've been stronger all along. All the nights you almost broke, holding back the silent hope. Every step you couldn't see still became your destiny. Even when your strength was gone, something in you carried on. Through the cracks, the light appears. You were braver than your fears. You're still here, still breathing, even when it's hard. Believing every second that you stay is a victory. Today you're still here, still fighting through the dark. You keep surviving, even if you don't feel strong. You've been stronger all along. One day you will turn around, see the strength you never found. In the pain, beneath the rain, you were healing through the strain. Every scar you tried to hide was a proof you stayed alive. You're still here, that's enough. Even when it's really tough, every breath you take is proof you made it through. You're still here, still breathing, even when your heart is bleeding. You don't have to disappear, you survive.
feeling lost without a place, drifting through an empty space. Every road looks just the same, whispering your hidden name. But your heart has always known, even when you feel alone. Every step you dare to take leads you closer while you wake. You were never meant to hide, there's a world on your side. Every soul is somewhere warm, waiting past the quiet storm. In the dark, a gentle call, like a light beyond it all. Even when you feel unsure, there's a place that will endure. You belong more than you can see. In this world, there's a place to be. Don't give up, you will finally see. There's a home where your heart can breathe. You belong, you belong. When the silence feels too loud and you're buried in the crowd, every tear you try to hide is a door you step inside. Every star has found its sky, every wing was made to fly. Even lost and broken roads lead you where your spirit goes. You belong, even in the pain. Through it all, nothing is in vain. Hold on strong, you will find your way to the light that was yours to claim. You belong, you belong. You belong. In the quiet of your mind, there's a voice you try to hide, softly calling through the pain, telling you to try again. When the weight is pulling down and your world's spinning around, there's a truth you can't outrun. You're not broken, just undone. It's a whisper of hope calling through the dark. Even the faintest spark can relight your heart. It's a whisper of hope, you don't have to fight alone. In the silence it grows. You are stronger than you know. When the noise is way too loud and you're lost inside the crowd, every doubt is closing in, like you'll never rise again. Still that voice won't fade away. Through the chaos it will say, take a breath, just one more step. You're not finished yet. It's a whisper of hope calling through the dark. Even the faintest spark can relight your heart. Hold on to that gentle sound. When your feet can't touch the ground, it will guide you through the night, lead you back to life. It's a whisper of hope, rising from within, where the healing begins, even after everything. It's a whisper of hope, never letting go, through the highs and the lows. It will help you grow. In the quiet it remains, through the loss and through the pain. Even when you feel alone, hope is calling you back home. Staring at your own reflection, chasing some perfection. Every doubt begins to rise in the silence of your mind. But your worth was always there, floating softly in the air. Every breath you take is proof you were born to be the truth.
Not a flaw, but something rare, a fragile heart beyond compare.
Every piece of who you are is already shining far.
You don't need to change a thing.
You're already everything. You are enough, more than you believe. You are the love your heart longs to see. Don't let the world rewrite your story. You are enough, just as you are. Don't worry. When the voices pull you down and you start to slowly drown, close your eyes and you will find all the strength you left behind. You are enough, even in your weakness. You are the light, shining through the darkness. Don't let the world tell you who to be. You are enough. You've always been enough to me. I know it feels too hard right now, like the sky is falling down. Every step just feels unsure. Nothing feels the same as before. But even in the darkest night, there's a spark you hold inside. You'll be alright, maybe not tonight, but the morning light will come and remind you who you are. You'll be alright through the endless fight. Every shadow fades in time. You are stronger than you know.
tear that leaves your eyes holds a truth you can't deny. Even when you feel alone, you are stronger than you've shown. You don't have to hide the pain. Healing doesn't rush or change. You'll be alright, even through the fight. Every step you take is proof you are moving through. You'll be alright. Let your heart be light, even when it feels too far. You are closer than you are. Time will softly ease the weight. You don't have to be okay all at once. Just breathe it in. Let your healing slowly begin. You'll be alright. Hold on through the night. Even when the road is long, you are braver than you know. You'll be alright. See the morning light. Every storm will pass in time. You will find your light. You'll be alright. Just hold on. You'll be alright. Tears are falling quietly, like a soft, lost melody. Every word you couldn't say fades into the gray. But tomorrow gently waits beyond these heavy days. Every wound you hold inside will loosen over time. You're not broken, just worn thin from the fight you're living in. Every breath you choose to take is a promise you still make. In the silence, in the pain, there's a hope you can't erase. Even if you can't see far, you're closer than you are. You'll be okay. Not right now, but someday. Every night turns into morning light. Hold on tight, don't drift away. You'll be okay. When the world feels far too loud and you're lost within the crowd, every tear you let it fall isn't weakness after all. Even storms will lose their way. Even shadows cannot stay. Every dark will slowly break for a brighter day to wake. You'll be okay. Maybe not today, but every scar will fade in a gentler way. Hold on tight through the gray. You'll be okay.
You've been trying way too hard, hiding every shattered part, building walls you can't defend, just to feel okay again. Every mirror tells you lies through the lens of tired eye, but underneath the doubt and fear, there's a truth you missed for years. You don't have to run or hide, there's a light you hold inside. You're still enough, don't you see? Even in your broken dreams, you don't have to change a thing. You're already everything. Every scar and every tear only proves you made it here. You're still enough, even now, more than you'll allow. All the voices in your mind try to pull you out of line, whispering you'll never be who you're meant to be, set free. But they don't know where you've been, or the words you fought within. Every step you couldn't take still means more than what they say. You're stronger than you realize, there's a fire they can't deny. You're still enough, don't you hide, there's a universe inside. Even when you fall apart, you're still beautiful at heart. Every breath you're holding on means you've been as strong all along. You're still enough, can't you see? You're more than what you believe. One day you'll look back and find you were never left behind. All the love you couldn't feel was always there, always real. Every piece you thought you lost was just shaping who you are. You're still enough, always aware. Even when your world would blur, you don't need to prove a thing. You've always been everything. Every shadow, every scar only shows how strong you are. You're still enough, hear me now. You don't have to you're still enough. You always were.